Cheers to the look in your eyes. Let's go, Bolt. I want to keep going. Me too. That was a great match, Helm.
There's more where that came from. This is nothing compared to my daily training.
We'll beat you tomorrow and you can count on it.
But weren't we planning on going back tomorrow?
I figured we'd stay a little longer to conduct more recon once the observation device is finished. If we don't turn anything up, then we can play for a few more days afterwards.
Sounds great.
Oh, Helm. Have you still been hearing that vibrating sound? If you have, I'd have Mary take a look at you.
No, I don't hear it now.
You're not lying, are you?
It's true. I haven't heard it for a while now. Hanging out with everyone did me a world of good.
Well, that's a relief, but...
Don't worry. Actually, I should get in touch with Mast.
Okay. Okay, who gets first dibs on the shower?
Pepper and I can go last. I'm going to sit back and watch the waves for a little longer.
Alright then, I'll go for... Me. You've always had a unique talent for being irritating, Prima. We're covered head to toe in sand. Can you let us go first?
No. First come, first serve.
Fine, then I'm second. Oh, that's a low blow, Neon. How about we all wash together?
No.
Fine, let's make this fair and square then. Rock, paper, scissors. No!
First come, first serve.
Ugh. Ah, screw it. You all go wash up first. I'll hang out on the beach and have another soda.
Good.
It'll be a bit boring all by myself. Does anyone want to join me? Jeez, not all at once, everyone. Commander, if you're not going to clean up right now, then let's go together. Let me know when you're all done so I can hop in.
Will do.
Wow! Would you look at that sky? The sun is setting. Good timing, huh? Refreshing. A nice can of soda, beautiful sea views. What more can you ask for? Heck no. There's so much I still want to do. I'm going to keep enjoying myself until I get tired of it. To be honest, I'm a bit perturbed. It'd be nice if Helm would stop worrying and learn to enjoy herself a little more. She ended up having some fun with us in the end, but it still feels like there's this monkey on her back she can't shake. Helm's entire life mission is to sail the seas on the Admire, isn't it? Amazing. You know me, Commander. I'm a simple gal. I don't have such lofty aspirations. Maybe that's why I'm perfectly content just chillaxing on the beach like this. Helm is the one who values the sea most out of all of us. If anything, she should be enjoying herself the most. Commander, do you know why Helm is pushing herself so hard? You're not wrong. But there's another answer you're not thinking of. The Aegis Squad is the most important thing to Helm. More so than the sea. I keep wanting to tell her things will work out, and that she just needs to be patient. But I don't know if I'll ever get the right opportunity to express that. You don't have to answer, Commander. Still, it's nice to know that at least one other person understands. You can say that again. It's wonderful being here with you like this. It's because I'm so happy that I feel free to speak my mind about Helm and her predicament. At any rate, best not to worry about it too much. Gotta focus on having as much fun as possible for the next few days. How about you, Commander? What? Why are you staring at me like that for? I blame the sea. It's getting me all emotional. I just polished off this soda, so how about we go look for Helm? I feel bad that we planned out the shower schedule without her. The only question is, where is she? She must be over there. Helm!
Mast. How are things on your end?
Helm, you're not gonna believe this.
Did something happen?
It's just that everything is going smoother than even I anticipated.
Huh?
You should have seen your face. You don't have to worry about us. The party's going swimmingly. We're really raking in the collections as well.
Yeah? That's a relief.
How are things over there?
We haven't discovered anything.
Oh! That's a relief. So, are you having fun with everyone else? Or are you just being your usual self and sitting around pouting?
No. I'm having fun.
Your expression says otherwise. Wait, I've got it! You can't possibly have fun when the two of us have been left behind. Am I on the right track? Ooh, or you don't want to come back without discovering anything. Is that it?
Mast.
I'm not so convinced you didn't go up there with some ulterior motive. You're already up there, so you might as well have some fun.
How can you say that? All I've ever dreamt of is for the three of us to go out to sea. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If I come back empty-handed, then the Admire, the entire Aegis Squad.
Helm! I know. Still, you shouldn't... Helm! There you are!
Ah!
Did I come at a bad time? You two weren't having some secret communique, were you?
No, don't worry about it.
If you say so. Anywho, we left you out of the shower schedule. You're gonna have to go last. Is that okay? I can change the order if you want.
It doesn't matter. Showering is the last thing I'm thinking about right now. I'll stand guard while everyone washes up. Litter is probably hard at work on her own as well.
Ugh.
You both said you didn't hear the vibrations, right? Then you have no idea what I'm going through. What's running through my mind, and how nervous I am. So please, you don't have to pretend. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and do your thing.
Helm, what is it that's making you so nervous?
Sea-based raptures exist, and we don't know if, or for what reason, they may attack. Subordinate is with us as well. How could anyone not be concerned in such a distressing situation?
The last sighting of an aquatic rapture was nearly 100 years ago. Helm, I hope you don't take offense to this, but are you hoping that we run into an aquatic rapture?
What do you mean? I came here to complete a mission, nothing more. Just because we didn't discover anything.
So, what did you want to discover? Traces of an aquatic rapture? The remains of one?
No! It's not like that!
Are you sensing the vibration again? Guys! It's huge! What are you talking about? What's got you so scared? Look at this! It's the observation device. You completed it already? There's a reason I'm with Mighty Tools. But that's not why I came. Look at this signal here. Am I seeing things, or is that thing moving? That's right. Whenever this dot moves, the waters around here are incredibly turbulent. I felt like I had to tell you as soon as possible.
It's right behind us. I'll go check.
You idiot! Commander, let's follow her. Oh, for crying out loud, I ran all this way and now I gotta do it again. Have some consideration for your elders. Take me with you! Helm, you're not thinking of jumping into the sea, are you? You look like you're up to something.
The signal is fairly far off. I think it would be a good idea to go in and examine it further.
What? No! Why do you keep... What is that sound?
That's it. That's the sound I've been hearing all day long.
What? You've been hearing this infernal racket all day long? Wait, what is that? Are those tentacles?
Everyone, hide! Is everyone okay?
Me too. I'm okay here.
Kraken.
Move! Greenhorn, get back!
Oh my god. Is it an island? A rapture. Where'd it go? At any rate, we've bought ourselves some time.
Commander! Where are you?
Master!
Commander!
Thank goodness we found you in time.
Praise be to the heavens! Did you all feel those vibrations?
You bet we did.
And that sound, it was like nails on a chalkboard. What on earth was it?
Was it in an earthquake?
No. That was no earthquake. That was a rapture.
What?
Let's head inside the villa for now. We're right at the water's edge, and it's getting dark. It's dangerous here. Right. Let's head back. Wait. Helm, are you hurt? No, I'm okay. You're so not okay! You're limping! Why are you always so reckless? Mary!
Yes?
I think Helm hurt her leg. Take a look at it once we're inside.
I will.
You don't need to. Just shut up and hurry! Wait, no, I mean, go slowly.
Thankfully, she wasn't seriously injured. I didn't see any damaged parts. Still, I think it'd be best for her not to move around so much.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one here who can swim. I should have been more careful. If you knew that, why the hell didn't you just stay put? Why'd you take off running like that?
Anise, you shouldn't talk to a patient like that.
She's not taking care of herself. Fine, let's just leave it. More importantly, what was that thing back there? I can't say for certain, but if it's what I think it is, it's a marine rapture, known as the Kraken. Kraken?
A sea-based rapture?
It's the first time I've heard of it.
That doesn't surprise me. The last time anyone saw it was over 100 years ago. It's a Tyrant-class rapture. It claimed the lives of countless seafarers in the past, so much so that it was called the Black Hole of the Sea. My god!
If this thing's been dormant for so long, what made it reappear?
From my understanding, the reason most sea-based raptures disappeared had to do with their power sources. Operating underwater is a power-intensive process, and Kraken's power source is the most intense of them all. It's a lumbering giant that constantly needs power in an environment where there's little to be found. As a result, it's been lying dormant on the ocean floor for all these years. That would be my best guess, yes.
I only rerouted some electricity to a small hydroelectric plant nearby. It shouldn't have been nearly enough to bring that mammoth monstrosity back to life. Weird.
We can figure out the details later. Commander, if this thing truly is a Tyrant class, there's nothing we can do right now. The only reason we're still here is that for whatever reason it didn't attack us and instead went back into the water. I suggest we leave this island right now.
Wait. The signal stopped moving. The signal appears to have stopped here.
That's...
Beside the road heading back to the mainland. That's where the Kraken is?
There's still a fair bit of distance between the sea road and the signal. We'll move quietly. If the signal starts to move again, we'll pull back right away.
Roger. Helm, are you okay?
Yes. I won't drag you all down. Don't worry.
No reaction yet. Maybe it's sleeping. I'm glad.
Everyone, keep your head on a swivel.
Aw, crap, did we wake it?
Shh. Everyone stay still.
Move back! Signal is static once again. The body is somewhere far off. Only the appendages are focused on this area.
Those tentacles must be miles long.
Oh. Could it be? Everyone, stay here for a bit. I'm going in alone. Be that as it may, someone has to do something. I'm already injured, so it makes the most sense for me to go.
What kind of logic is that? That's screwed up!
If someone has to act as bait, it'd be better for someone wounded to go, rather than someone who's healthy. I also know more about the Kraken than any of you do. Let me do this.
Do what you must.
It pains me as a doctor to let you do this. The second you feel something isn't right, you fall back, okay?
I understand. I appreciate your concern. I think this is meant to be a warning. And if I go further? This is bad. We're trapped here.
Figures.
As soon as we pass the halfway mark, the tentacles show up. One step further, and they start to attack. Given their size, it would be next to impossible to evade these things and get to the other side.
Oh boy. We're in big trouble.
The only thing I don't understand is, why is it keeping us here?
About 1 week. It's already been 1 day, so that gives us 5 or 6 days before we're well and truly trapped.
Food supplies are also a concern. We didn't take many rations with us since we thought we'd be in and out of here.
Wait! We have litter! What's preventing us from doing what we did before? We can just build a boat like before and cross. Why do we have to use this pathway?
Hey! You're right! You guys make it seem as if I can pull these creations out of thin air.
No, that won't work this time. The situation isn't the same. I'm not sure how sturdy that boat was. But if the Kraken happens to attack us while we were crossing, we would all drown.
She's right. It's far too dangerous.
But that Kraken has parked itself there. It doesn't seem like it's gonna move. If we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs, we really will be trapped.
Sleep forever?
Don't jinx us!
The first thing we need to do is get in touch with the Ark. Perhaps they can help us formulate a plan to escape this island. It's probably because of the Kraken. The Alva particle concentration level is as bad as it was before, so it must have jamming capabilities.
Do you know what time it is? Did you just say Kraken?
This is crazy. Do you think he hurt you? I choose to believe he did. I need to believe he did.
We need to prepare for the worst-case scenario. There are two possibilities. The first is that the Kraken calls an end to the stalemate and takes the offensive. The second is that no support comes, and we're trapped here until the pathway is underwater again. Whatever happens, we need to be ready for a fight, should it occur.
You're right. We'll take turns being on guard duty until the sun comes up. Visibility is virtually non-existent now since it's dark.
I'll stand guard first. If anyone is tired or needs to recharge, go and rest.
I'd say you qualify most of all to take a breather. Don't forget about that twisted ankle of yours.
I'm fine. I received proper treatment. Don't worry.
You say that, but then you always go and do things that make us worried. You're always volunteering yourself for everything and getting hurt. But you never learn your lesson.
You make it sound like I'm being impulsive. I'm merely trying to...
Why? Why do you always have to be the first one into the fray anyway?
I told you, I'm the most familiar with the Kraken.
Okay, and what else?
I know its weak point is on the inside of the leg.
And?
That's all I know.
All right then, now all of us know the same amount of information. Quit beating around the bush and tell us the truth.
If the Admire arrives, I want to be the first to spot it.
You really believe that they'll send the Admire?
I know you think it's absurd, but
I don't think that. We've got Krakens popping out of the sea, so having the Admire show up isn't exactly outside the realm of possibility. Helm, it's fine to be a leader and wait for the Admire. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't stretch yourself too thin. You're not the only one here. That's right. Don't be so stubborn.
I know it might not seem like we can be of much help, but we're on your side.
No one here is going to be thankful to you if you end up driving yourself into the ground.
I'll go rest first. I'll leave the guard duty to you.
That's the spirit. I'll take the first watch.
I better go look after Helm.
I'll stand guard too.
Same here.
Frima, you come too.
No.
You already slept all day today.
Sad.
Commander, you go in and get some sleep too. We don't know what might happen. You need to conserve your strength.
Nope. No issues at all. And no changes to the signal. I'm not sure if I'm glad or...
It's weird.
What is?
This whole situation. Raptures are usually highly aggressive. Why is this one just sitting there, waiting? That's it. I'm going in the sea. Of course. Mary was tending to me all last night.
And you were a very cooperative patient. You should be more or less recovered by now. But not at 100%, may I remind you.
Why are you suddenly going into the sea?
There's something I want to confirm. I'm going to swim to a spot where the Kraken can't see and get a good look at it. It shouldn't take much time. Is that all right with all of you?
You don't need our permission. You're the best swimmer out of all of us by a country mile. If you're willing to go this far, there must be a good reason for it. Go do your thing.
Thank you. I'm off. It can't be. It has its tentacles wrapped around the whole island. What is the Kraken up to? Why is it preventing us from leaving this island? If we're ever going to get out of this, we really need to come up with an intricate plan. Oh! The Admire.
What's the meaning of this?
It must be something urgent if you're calling us this early in the morning.
It is. I don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. A Tyrant-class Rapture has appeared. In the sea. It's called Kraken. Kraken is blocking the pathway off the island, effectively cutting them off from the mainland. On top of that, communications are jammed, so we don't know the current situation. The long and short of it is that the situation is desperate. I'm considering sending out the Admire, But what do you think?
The last time the Kraken was seen was during the first Rapture invasion. So it's back and fully operational again?
I don't think so. Based on the amount of energy the island can provide, I would say it's essentially opening its eyes temporarily. But we can't confirm anything at this point.
I see. I think I agree with that assessment. I see no reason not to send an Elysian. If it's true that they are truly cut off from the mainland, we'll have to move fast. We don't have any forces meant to engage in battle with aquatic raptures.
Birmingham. What are your thoughts? Of course, I agree. If something happens, I'll take full responsibility. If the Admirer is to be deployed, you have my approval.
So it's unanimous then?
Appears so. All right. I'll proceed with deploying the Admirer, as per our discussion.
What about all the necessary preparations?
A fine question. You don't have to worry about that. Mast and anchor are still in the Ark.